Picture this, a man so powerful he controlled an entire city, a country, and even managed to manipulate the world's most elite law enforcement agencies. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm diving into the jaw-dropping story of how Pablo Escobar outsmarted everyone. Born in 1949, Pablo Escobar wasn't just any ordinary criminal. By his 20s, he was knee-deep in the illicit drug trade, and by the mid-1980s, he was the undisputed king of cocaine. But how did he manage to evade capture for so long? First, let's talk about his influence. Escobar's wealth was incomprehensible. At his peak, he was making an estimated $420 million a week. That's right, a week. With that kind of money, corruption was inevitable. He had politicians, police officers, and even the military in his pocket. Escobar's ability to evade capture stemmed from his ruthlessness and cunning. He employed a plata o plomo tactic, silver or lead. Either you took his bribe or you faced a bullet. This tactic created an impenetrable shield around him, making it nearly impossible for law enforcement to get close. One of the most mind-blowing moments in his evasion tactics was La Cathedral. In 1991, Escobar negotiated his own imprisonment. Yes, you heard that right. He built a luxury prison, aptly named La Cathedral, which included a nightclub, a spa, and even a waterfall. The Colombian government agreed, thinking they had him cornered. But Escobar continued to run his empire from within those walls, turning La Cathedral into his fortress. When the government realized what was happening, they decided to move him to a more conventional prison. But Escobar, always one step ahead, escaped before they could even get close. This bold escape marked the beginning of a massive manhunt that spanned more than a year. Let's not forget his use of tunnels and safe houses. Escobar had an intricate network of hideouts scattered all over Colombia. He used these to stay one step ahead of the authorities. Whenever the heat was on, he'd slip into one of these safe houses and disappear like a ghost. But Escobar's most astonishing move? His ability to gain public support. In Medellin, he was seen as a Robin Hood figure. He built schools, hospitals, and housing for the poor. By doing so, he gained the loyalty of the masses, who saw him as a savior rather than a criminal. However, even the most cunning plans have their limits. On December 2nd, 1993, Pablo Escobar's luck ran out. Tracked down by the Colombian National Police, he was killed in a rooftop shootout, marking the end of an era. Pablo Escobar's story is a stark reminder of the lengths one can go to evade justice. His tale is filled with audacity, cunning, and a relentless drive for power. Stay tuned for more gripping stories from the world of crime. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive.